Hello everyone, welcome back once again to product placement. Yes, that's right, it's product placement. It's coming back too. There have been a few items that I have wanted to try. A few of them I think I've missed. A couple of them they're still coming up. Just gotta wait till next month when I got a little bit more money. That's the reason I missed a lot of them, is because I was flat frickin' broke for a long time and couldn't really afford anything. So now I got some money coming back in. I can actually start doing some of this again. Not sure how many or how soon they'll be, but it is coming back, so stick with me. But today, I got something special. So a friend of mine told me this was finally back in stores. I heard it was coming back, didn't know when, knew it was sometime in 2016. A friend of mine sent me a message the other day, goes, "Hey, look what I got in my store today," because he works at a grocery store. I was like, cool. So I went looking for it. The gas station up the street had it. So now I got it. Now I'm going to show you what it is. In case you didn't see by the title card, we got some Crystal Pepsi in here. Yeah, you guys remember Crystal Pepsi, right? Now, history of Crystal Pepsi, for those of you who are too young to remember. Crystal Pepsi came out back in early mid-90s-ish. Don't remember the exact year. It was real popular with a lot of people. Not so popular with a handful. It was like a 75-25 split. Popular 75, unpopular 25. Well, Pepsi wasn't real happy with that 25% that didn't like it, so they reformulated it and went from being Crystal Clear Pepsi to being Crystal from Pepsi, which was more of a citrus-based soda, more like a 7-Up or a Sprite or something like that. Then the other 75 people that liked it didn't like it anymore. The 25% of the people that didn't like it still didn't like it, and it disappeared off the shelves. It had been petitioned several times to come back. Pepsi had responded that they had no intention of bringing it back. It was repetitioned again when they started bringing back all the discontinued flavors, like now they got back Pitch Black and other things like that. And they still say we have no intention at this time of bringing it back. Finally, they listened to their audience, the nostalgic people in their 30s like me, who just want that little taste of their childhood back, and they finally put it back out. So here's Crystal Pepsi. I don't know if it's Crystal Clear Pepsi or if it's Crystal from Pepsi. So let's crack it open and see what it tastes like, because I haven't had one of these since I was a teenager, and I honestly don't really remember what it actually tasted like. So we're going to find out right now. It has a very, very fine, faint hint of citrus to it. Hoping it's not Crystal from Pepsi. Anyway, and I didn't get this off eBay. This is available now in stores. I got this at the gas station up the street. So, anyway, let's see if it tastes anything like I remember. Cheers. It's somewhere between the two. So what I vaguely remember of Crystal Clear Pepsi was it kind of had like a bubblegumish flavor to it, which is what I actually liked about it. And like I said, the Crystal from Pepsi had more of a citrus flavor. This is kind of in the middle. It has a bit of a faint citrusness to it, but it also has that bubblegumminess flavor. But it's not like a heavy bubblegum. It's not like drinking a bubblegum soda. It just has a bit of that flavor in it. So it's somewhere between. So maybe that's why they finally went back to, like, look, we had the one that everyone liked, and then we had the other one that people didn't really like. Let's put it somewhere in the middle, put it back out. That way the people who didn't like it can still like it, and the people who did like it can still like it as well. Someone asked me in the store when I was buying it what it tastes like. I said I haven't tasted it since 93-ish, I guess. And I said I haven't tried it since it came back out. They were like, well, does it taste like Pepsi? No, it never really tasted like Pepsi. That's what people thought it was just Pepsi, but without the coloring to make it brown. It's sort of there, but not really. So would I recommend Crystal Pepsi? For nostalgic purposes, yes. For flavor purposes, yes, this still tastes good. Not quite what I remember it being, somewhere in the middle of the two, but good nonetheless. Alright, so not much else to say about it other than that. It's back in stores. And it still tastes delicious. Actually, now that I think about it, it does sort of taste a little bit like regular. Actually, what it kind of tastes like is a bit more like Pepsi Max or Diet Pepsi. Not quite Diet. It's got more of that Max flavor or like the Coke Zero flavor. Which I guess is kind of the flavor I think of for some reason when I think of the bubblegum flavor, like I say. It's not. It's a little bit bubblegummy, but it's a little bit more Pepsi Max-ish. So it's a clear Pepsi Max, I guess, with a little bit of citrus to it. So there you go. It's back in stores. If you drank it when you were a kid, go check it out. It's back. Especially if you liked it back then, it's back. If you didn't like it back then, maybe try it again. Maybe your tastes have changed over the years. I know mine have. But if you weren't alive back then and you want to know what all the fuss was about, why all us old people rave about Crystal Pepsi, go get it. Check it out. It's back. Alright, so that is it for this episode. Again, as always, thank you guys for watching. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Links are in the description and up in the corner. And until next time, cheers.